Ladies and gentlemen, just to let you know, play now is to begin play at 4:02. That's in 8 minutes' time.
can. This thing is not. I'm going to take a picture of all of you.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome once again to the booth on this wonderful Wednesday. I'm not going to say wet Wednesday. I've just spoken to ITV's weather girl, Lucy Verasami, and she's just doing a bit of a sun dance, and apparently it's going to be okay. So I think a bit of a cheer for Lucy. She'll love me for that. I'm hoping you're proud of Lucy. Right, let's bring on some of the officials. The line umpires, please make your way on to call the Association of British Tennis Officials. Give them a round of applause, ladies and gents. Just Juan. Speaking to some of the players, not today, hopefully. And our ball girls who do a brilliant, superb job as well. I'm with my school girls, solid one. A lot of training goes into what they do as these girls will be part of the next week. And our chair umpire, who's on the walkie-talkie, this is Ted Watts, ladies and gents. Okay, our next match on court is Potro up against Gilles and apparently they're making their way to the court. So we will just take a 1-minute breather and I'll see you shortly. This is an announcement for everyone in the grounds, just to let you know that play is about to start on court, so please make your way to the court. The players are about to walk on now. Ladies and gents, you just heard me there, they're about to make their way on. I just wanted to point out, I'm wearing a bracelet that's worth £235,000 and a ring that's worth £25,000. Feeling rather special right now. And if you have problems with any relationships, I guarantee you a purchase of a piece of jewellery will relight that sock, that life. Boodles are here to help every relationship. I can see there's some stable relationships over the audience, so a few not so stable. That's why we have a gallery. Okay, that went well. They're here. Please put your hands together. From Argentina, it's Juan Potro. US Open champion, hands together again for Juan Potro. And his opponent has decided that he's not going to make it today. He's heard those figures and facts and just thought, no, I'm going to stay in the room and contemplate. He's on his way. He played yesterday, it was a great sport. Played against Kokonakis, who has a very long name, who does have a short name, which I won't repeat. But we had a great game and Kokonakis won. Moving on swiftly, please put your hands together for Gilles. Wow, Gilles! No fear today. Yeah. Yesterday.
That's why I'm late. It took me 1 day, that's why I'm late.
Wow, a whole day to shake it up, isn't it? Great to have you here again. Let's see if he brings you some lunch, Gilles. He's a Boodles regular, always a favourite. Great consistency on court. 12 ATP Tour titles to his name. He's been ranked as high as 6 in the world. His best results have come on fast surfaces, including a run to the quarterfinals of Wimbledon in 2015. And he also reached the quarters of the Australian Open in 2009. Last win in Marseille a couple of years ago, and this year he's reached the quarters in Marseille and Lyon, and he said he's feeling good right now, looking forward to Wimbledon. Ladies and gentlemen, enjoy the match. Thank you.
Welcome back to Boodles, everybody. And a rather premature ending to the first game, but hopefully no such disruptions here now, as two of the biggest names inside the top 50 are about to get underway. Juan Martín del Potro and Gilles Simon of France, the man on your screen right now, regular here at Boodles, and always a real favourite amongst the Boodles supporters that come here year in, year out. It really does like playing here. Ranked 36 in the world, 32 years of age now, Gilles Simon. He's up against a Olympic finalist last year, silver medalist, and also a Grand Slam winner, former US champion, Juan Martín del Potro. Ranked 32, 28 years of age, and will be hoping to provide a little bit of entertainment for everybody here. They've not seen much tennis yet here today. Del Potro has been seeded at Wimbledon, which was released today. Del Potro will be seeded 29th. Simon will be play outside the top 32 seeds. The hope that the weather plays fair right now and it allows us to get a fair amount of play under our belts for those who have paid the money to come here to Boodles. What is an exhibition event which is played a week before the Wimbledon Championships. Had this most delicious venue at Stoke Park. And many more have made their way to the main court to see these two players in action. Del Potro, incidentally, hasn't played since Paris and Roland Garros, where he was beaten in a pretty bruising affair to Andy Murray. Decided not to partake at Queen's most recently, as he'd been struggling with a bit of a groin issue, which really did hamper him at the French Open. And so it's good to see him in action before Wimbledon. It just eases any such queries, I'm sure, that were rife amongst the tennis fraternity as to whether he would be available to feature at the Old England Club next week. Gilles Simon on the opposite side, he failed to really get a firm stranglehold on things at his home Grand Slam in Paris. He was beaten in the first round by Nicolas Basilashvili of Georgia in 4 sets. And he was in action yesterday here as well as Gilles Simon. So he was in action against Thanasi Kokkinakis, where he was beaten 6-4, 6-2, incidentally. Bit of a round-robin affair here at Boodles. And just trying to iron out maybe the final issues that need to be dealt with ahead of Wimbledon, making sure that they're in the right frame of mind and right sort of form. And, he really did enjoy himself, Gilles Simon, incidentally, against Kokkinakis, and that's something that we see here at Boodles. It's not taken terribly seriously, and it really is an entertaining week for those that come here. Simon's not been in the greatest of form, it has to be said, as the champagne continues to flow. Been beaten in the first round of each of his last 3 tournaments, not since the Open Parc Avern in Lyon, which is a 250 event when he reached the quarterfinals. He didn't get beyond the first round of Roland Garros at the Mercedes Cup in Stuttgart, and also recently at the Jerry Weber Open in Halle. So on the grass so far, he has not had the best of times with it.
And he elected to serve.
Simon, who He's got a handsome amount of titles behind him. 12 in all, most recently 2015 in Marseille. He's up against the man at 6'6", and it goes by the name of Delpo on the opposite side. But it'd be interesting to see just how the court plays. Shapovalov and his opponent earlier, Ricardis Berankis, they weren't particularly happy with the state of the surface, and Shapovalov did land awkwardly after serving. He slipped. And so I decided not to carry on as the court was still rather wet. These two players will be looking to go deep into the competition at Wimbledon, at least the second week, but not be wanting to risk much here.
Thank you.
Del Potro's ready. He will serve to get us underway. And here we go. It's the headline act, really, Del Potro here this week. The likes of Alexander Zverev here as well, and Nick Kyrgios. Simon, a steady baseliner, packs a punch, but it's Del Potro who's landing the bigger blows in this opening game. Oh, just. Only just. But the first game belongs to the Argentine. Annual event here at Stoke Park, now in its 16th year. In 2002, the very first Boodles tournament. It's nicely judged from Simon. It's too much in the way of urgency with the responses from Del Potro, but that's nicely put away.
Game Simon.
Simon levels it.
1 game more.
There's a chill in the air as well. The temperatures this time last week were clocking around 30 degrees in this part of England, but around 17 or so today. Dark, dreary skies above. Don't want to be getting in the way of a Del Potro bullet down the middle.
Low.
It's wide and long.
30 love.
Took the volley well, Simon.
30-15.
Anticipating coming into court. Well, they've just taken Del Potro by surprise a little there. Yep. Oh, yes.
30.
I'm thinking even a ultra-competitive environment, even Del Potro wouldn't have got anywhere near that.
40-30.
Response is good, though. And again,
And Del Potro.
2 aces splitting the court in 2. And Del Potro
It's 2 games to 1.
with the early advantage here. 2 games to 1.
Time.
Del Potro's had a little bit of time off just to try and recuperate after Roland Garros. His defeat to Andy Murray and groin issue that had been troubling him through the competition.
Love. 15 all.
A decent time of it at Marseille and in Lyon,
Adieu.
which in the quarterfinals. Giving one Martin Del Potro a taste of his own medicine.
40-50.
Always want to entertain here in Boodles. Gilles Simon. That's why he is liked so much here. Oh, he's missed it.
40-30.
It's been ranked as high as number 6 in the world. Former quarterfinalist at Wimbledon in 2015. It's the faster surfaces where he's profited the most in his career. He's been the more successful.
Juice.
Well, it was a fabulous return from Del Potro. He was so far wide and so far off court. He did magnificently well here to provide a return to stay in court, but a little tickle off the net.
Juice. First serve.
Oh, catch that.
Advantage Simon. Juice.
I think it tough to get over the line here, Simon. Oh. Flashed her.
Advantage Simon.
Just put away with some aplomb. And that as well, as Simon does get the game. Even start.
2 games all.
And nothing to separate these two as yet. 2 games all.
Love. Out. 30 love. $40 love.
Potro's forehand is one of the most feared, but rather off target on that occasion. The Potro's game. and entertaining the crowd at the same time, these two. Fun to watch so far. 3-2, Del Potro in front.
Time. Thank you, ready for crash.
It's nicely done from Del Potro. Just wonder whether Simon was just hoping that Del Potro would keep the rally going here. So the best in the way of execution, certainly from the Frenchman. Del Potro looking to take control as that rally was going on, and gone onto the front foot, into the court he came.
Love 40.
Chance for the first break. It's a really good point. Simon coming out on top.
15-4.
Still got some work to do here, though.
Net. Second serve.
He's missed it. To just cushion the points.
13-40. Bill.
I think that will be the game, and Del Potro with the game. So the first break, and it goes Juan Martin Del Potro's way. He's had his fair share of injuries throughout his career, especially after that US Open success in 2009. Most definitely, they are behind him now, hopefully.
Net.
There's major injury issues that he had with his wrist. And so much so that he actually questioned whether a career could be sustained.
Out. 15 love.
Nicely put away from Simon.
15 all. Thirteen 50.
Simon made some work here.
14-50.
Well, made that 40-15, and Del Potro closing in on the first set. Well, that just stabbed back at the Argentine from Simon.
30. Clear the ball, please.
It's a hell of a return from Del Potro. And so he makes it 5-2 and a game away from securing the first set here.
Guys, you need him down that end, thanks.
Time.
Simon serving to keep this first set going. 2-5. Nicely done. Del Potro opted to come into court into the net. The execution was top class from Simon there. And that'll be a souvenir for whoever catches that.
30 love. 40 love.
That's nice from Simon. It was a lovely wide serve right on the corner of the service box. A lovely finish to wrap up the point.
Send balls down, please. Thank you.
Serving for the first set here is Del Potro. Just sensational from Simon had he made that point. But overall, an exhibition or not, that was just sensational from both.
Yes, missed.
Oh, lovely. Really good.
30-50. $40-50.
2 set points available here for Del Potro. And he seals it with an ace. Really good from both of these two. Really entertaining the crowd, and I'm sure you at home as well. But it's Del Potro who seizes on the just one break of serve and takes the first set 6-3.
Second set.
So the second set, Simon to get us underway. Here we go.
$15. 15 all. Thirty 50. Serio. Uri, 30.
It's wonderful from Simon. Too good. Too good from the Frenchman. Sense of some real French elegance there from Simon. So the first game under his belt. What is a very entertaining day so far here.
15 left.
Always well attended and some star names showing up year in, year out.
All.
Just too strong from the Argentine.
Sergio. Uri, 30.
Oh, yes. Excellent from both, but the
Juice.
end product being delivered by Gilles Simon here.
Advantage Del Potro. Game Del Potro.
Del Potro levels at it. 1 game all. Old foes these two, incidentally. They have met on 7 previous occasions on the main tour, and Del Potro just nudging in front in the head-to-heads 4-3.
Below 15.
Did meet last year on the grass in Stuttgart, and that was in the quarterfinals, and Del Potro came through in 3 on that occasion, 6-7, 6-3, 6-love. They had met at Wimbledon before as well. 2011. Del Potro winner on that occasion as well, straight sets.
Below 30.
But a lengthy match on that occasion, which needed 2 3/4 hours for Del Potro to come through 7-6, 7-6, 7-5. Just long.
Below 40.
Let's open the door for Del Potro here. Simon already beaten here at Boodles yesterday.
And 15, 40.
Quite able to go over the top of Simon.
30, 40.
6-4 frame. A lot more difficult to go over. Del Potro stands at 6'6". Fight back is on here. And he saves 3 break points.
Juice.
I didn't quite read that, Del Potro. To stay narrow side, and it allowed Simon to put the point away, and break points now turn into game points for the Frenchman. And so Simon manages to hang on and take the game. So
Leads 2 games to 1.
2 games to 1, the Frenchman in front in this second set.
Time. Thank you. Ready for match. Below 15. Yeah, 15 all.
Potro caused one of the main upsets of Wimbledon last year, where he knocked out Stan Wawrinka in the second round to go on and lose to Luca Pouille in the third. A battle of a Frenchman on that occasion, and to get the better of a Frenchman here. Showboating has started.
40-50.
Simon only managed to reach the second round of Wimbledon last year. It's beaten in 4 sets by Grigor Dimitrov. They come through a 4-setter with Janko Tipsarevic. Oh! That was no way meant, surely. 2 games all, though. Too strong from Simon. Wrapping the forehand back across court. He was beaten 6-4, 6-2 by Thanasi Kokkinakis yesterday, just before the rain came along and stopped play for the day. Simon. And here at Boodles this week, should we need a third set, it will be a match tie break rather than a full third set. Similar to what you see in doubles matches. Simon takes the game, and his second set, he continues to keep his nose in front. 3-2, the Frenchman leads.
Time. Thank you. $15 love.
So far, so good as well that the rain has seemingly stayed away. There's still
$30
a
love.
bit of a chill in the air, but mild at the same time in comparison to what we've had recently here in this part of the world. British
30,
summertime
50.
never failing to disappoint, and the roof that's going on number 1 court at Wimbledon coming along nicely as well. Ensure that 2 main show courts at SW19. I mean, even with the rain,
40, 50.
matches can be played on those 2 main courts.
Game done.
Hate to go a long way up into the sky to
3 games all.
lob Juan Martín del Potro. We're all square, 3 games all.
And $15 love. $30 love. Net first serve. $40 love.
Oh, Gilles Simon. How did he dig that out of the turf?
Simon leads 4 games.
Wonderfully so. 4 games to 3 leads.
Balls in, please. Ball girls. Time.
Lots of fun and games to be had in the crowd. So far on court, it's been very entertaining so far.
15 love. All.
They are absolute missiles from Del Potro.
15-30. And 15-40.
Had a bit of an issue here for Del Potro. 2 break points for Simon. That's one saved.
30-40.
To shore this up in straight sets. Not to go further than what he needs to. Into the net. Oh, there is the break.
Leads 5 games.
Great to watch. And it was Del Potro who decided to click up through the gears. Freshman with the break, and so 7 for the set.
15 love.
He's got the point.
50 all.
Too good from Del Potro. Just too good.
15-7. All. 40-30.
So there is the set. Simon takes it. And so we will need to play a match tiebreak to determine the winner of this match. And it will be the first to 10.
Ladies and gentlemen, with the score standing at a 1-set all, there now be a 10-point match tiebreak to decide the match. Time. Thank you. Ready for play.
So here we go then, first to 10. Del Potro on serve.
One zero. Del Potro. Two zero. Del Potro.
All benefit for those here today, and for you at home is that at least we've had some tennis after what was a rather shaky start to the day. Potro nails the smash. Brings himself back into this tiebreak. 2-1. On the ball. Execution perfect. Just too strong from Del Potro.
3-1. Del Potro.
Simon won't go away just yet.
3-2.
Drags himself back into the tiebreak. French elegance up the line. Oh, wow.
14. Del Potro.
Terrific from Delpo. Serve.
4-3. Del Potro. 5-3, Del Potro.
Made that 6-3, Del Potro.
6-3, Del Potro.
Firm stranglehold on this one now.
Seven-3, Del Potro.
Albert Ramos Vinolas and Philip Kohlschreiber to come for you next. A Spain-Germany affair, and then not before 5 p.m. local time. Benoit Paire and Jan-Lennard Struff.
7-4, Del Potro.
Denis Shapovalov and Ricardo Sperankis didn't finish earlier today due to the weather. There's no stopping
8-4, Del Potro.
Del Potro's serve as good as that. 8-4, 2 points away from the match. The Argentine. Oh, he's managed to squeeze it home.
9-4,
Nice.
Del Potro.
Just brilliant from Del Potro here. Has no right to win that point. Match point for Del Potro here. And he just has to wait a little
9-5,
longer.
Del Potro.
He's got it. And that will be that.
6-3, 3-6, 10-5.
Juan Martin Del Potro victorious at Beatles. And what a wonderful affair. With Gilles Simon it was here. A real fan's favourite. Both of these two players
Ladies
are.
and gents, keep the applause going for Gilles Simon.
And Gilles Simon,
Juan Martin
although
Del Potro.
beaten again here at Beatles in the space of 24 hours. Juan Martin Del Potro with
Gilles, just a
a
quick
victory.
word.
Let's have a word with Gilles Simon
Hi,
here
good
with
to
that
see
shirt.
you again. You've got no beard today. How are you feeling as a whole being here at Boodles? First off, how great is this crowd?
Yes, it was a nice atmosphere. I think I will join you guys for a drink because it looks like everybody is thirsty today. Especially you, yeah.
They certainly are. There's a lot of love for you in the audience. On a serious note, it's quite important to get this grass court practice before Wimbledon. How much do you love going to SW19?
Well, as you say, it's really important to prepare. We try to make it in a nice atmosphere. We can practice really hard. We can play some match. We played really seriously, like we try to play everything full. And in some moment, okay, maybe we play as the last point. We try something a bit different. But I think it was the perfect match, perfect preparation. We played like 2 very good sets with Juan Martin, which is a a fantastic player. I think you will agree. And I'm just like this kind of week of practice before Wim.
Okay, and finally, important question, was it a big decision to get rid of the beard?
I feel younger.
He looks younger as well.
Younger. Yeah, I feel younger. No, because you didn't see me yesterday, that's why. You were not here.
It was quite thick, actually.
And that's why I was late, actually, so I apologize.
We like the male grooming, we do. No, you look marvellous, and we hope to see you later on in the week as well. Are you staying for a few more days?
No, I will have to go right now, but I will be back next year as every year, I would say. So.
You're a fantastic personality. We look forward to supporting you at Wimbledon. Thank you. Merci, Gilles Simon. Thank you, Gilles. Great to see you. Safe travels and see you next year. Juan, victory here at Budas. What does it mean to you to be back here?
Well, it's amazing, amazing tournament before Wimbledon. I love to come and play in this court. The atmosphere is great. I love to play in front of you guys, and I think it's a good preparation for Wimbledon.
Tempted to shave your beard off?
What?
Tempted to shave your beard off?
Yeah, we have a little time after here. We have a long trip to home, like 2 hours. But for Wimbledon, I will be ready.
Okay, good stuff. And you're known for your big serve and forehand. How is your game right now?
What about my backhands?
That's also a large backhand as well.
My backhands?
No, I was about to come on to the backhand, actually. But I digress massively. Let's talk about something else. This was really your comeback tournament this time last year because you've struggled with injuries, and what a year 2016 to reach the final of the Olympic Games. Do you all remember that? The epic final against Andy Murray, that 5-setter, brilliant. With all the injuries that you've sustained, to come back and do that, were you pleased with last year and how it's going this year?
Yes, of course. I did a big effort to come back and play tennis after my third surgery on the wrist. And I made a fantastic year to me, winning the Davis Cup for our first time in the history. And then I got the silver medal in Rio, beating Djokovic and Rafa, and losing against Andy in a great final. And this year it's something different to me, but always when I came to London, I feel something special, and I'm so happy to be playing on grass once again.
We wish you the best of luck next week. Put your hands together. Thank you so much for Juan Martín del Potro.
Great to hear the views of both players with our MC Diodati, and we'll be back for Albert Ramos Vinolas and Philip Kohlschreiber in just a few moments.
Thank you for your ongoing support. We're moving on swiftly to the next match. Before we do, I just wanted to say from Hugh and Marion Francis, I believe that you are in the audience somewhere. They would like to wish Caroline and David Russell a very happy silver wedding anniversary today. So congratulations to Caroline and David, wherever you are. Oh, ladies and gents, we're moving swiftly on. So if you'd like to stay for the next match, please do. Please welcome onto court. They are ready to go. From Spain, it's Albert Ramos Vinolas. And his opponent today is the German Philip Kohlschreiber. Just a bit of information about both players before the match commences. And for those of you who are leaving, I'm sure you'll be returning in a few minutes' time. And the rain is apparently going to be, is not going to be coming near us, which is great. Albert Ramos Vinolas is number 22 in the world. One ATP Tour title to his name. Recently reached the last 16 at the French Open. A fantastic result there. And this season has reached the finals in Monte Carlo, beating Andy Murray and Marin Cilic along the way. So once again, ladies and gents, put your hands together for Albert Ramos Vinolas. And his opponent, Philip Kohlschreiber from Germany,
7 ATP Tour titles to his name. His last victory was in Munich last year at the BMW Open, a title that he's won twice. He likes to win on home soil. He's done that 5 times in Germany. This season, just a couple of weeks ago, he reached the quarterfinals in Stuttgart, and earlier on in the season, the final in Morocco. Ladies and gentlemen, enjoy the game. Thank you.
Welcome back, everybody, and we're not wasting any time, really. And getting on with the proceedings here at Boodles. Our next match featuring the man on your screen right now, Philip Kohlschreiber, and he's up against Spanish opposition in Albert Ramos Viñolas. Kohlschreiber, man from Augsburg. Coming here to Boodles as one of the biggest entertainers, really, when it comes to this event. 7 ATP World Tour titles. And playing ranked 57 in the world, but wrong side of the age of 30 now. He's 33 years of age. He's up against